Three categories of relief work. Number one, relief work that directly takes pressure off or helps the healing process in the lumbar spine. You guys have a disc injury. We've got something like the bed decompression, the towel decompression. These are things that directly take pressure off that disc that is being squashed. Actually do something to the thing that's injured. The disc, the segment. They take pressure off the segment. Okay? They also do other things, but they do that. They directly work on the injury. Then you have things that are second order in nature. And this might be, for example, the hamstring stretch. A hamstring stretch done as a proper hamstring stretch, not rounding the lower back to touch your toes, has a second order benefit. How does that work? By improving the mobility of the hips temporarily, we mean that the hips are more free, so the lower back has to get involved less, which means that when you're then moving around and doing things, your hips use more of that mobility so that your lower back gets a bit of a break. So it's got a second order benefit. You could put something like contrast bathing in kind of two camps, the first and the second camp, because contrast bathing helps calm down the inflammation in the area around this literal spot and improve the circulation in this area. So that kind of has a benefit, but it's also working to ease the congestion in this area, which is kind of like a second order problem. By using the contrast bathing, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, we're managing the excess inflammation in this area a little bit. Something like walking, aggravation-free durations, would be something that is helping drain the excess inflammation in here, but not really helping the underlying injury. So second order benefit. Then we move into categories which are the third, which are the one that you want to avoid. These are things that feel nice in the moment, but are actually making the problem worse. That would be something like a knee hug. Why does it feel nice? Because you're opening out the space and you create a nice stretch. If you didn't have back pain and you curled up in a ball, it would feel nice anyway. Just because it also feels nice when you have back pain doesn't mean it's beneficial, right? Instead of doing that to ease the tension here, we could use, which isn't around here, a massage gun to work on those muscles and ease some of the tension, which falls into category 2. It's not making the underlying problem worse, but it is providing some relief. And it's not fixing the root cause problem either, so it's a neutral, number 2, right?